Hey guys, I'm Natalie Hodge. Welcome to SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap. Joining me on today's program is Miss Cindy Rosan-Jones, Events Coordinator for the BVI Tourist Board. Welcome, Miss Rosan-Jones.
Thank you for having me.
So the BVI Food Fete is currently happening.
Yes, it is. It's the big conversation. It's trending, and we're excited for this year.
So I know you've had Gourmet for a Cause, and I heard that that event was spectacular. Give us a little bit of recap on that.
It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. It was on the 27th of October at the governor's house. He was amazing. He was the most amazing host. We had a slew of chefs there, delicious food, wonderful cocktails from Rotan Wholesale, beautiful guests, bands, entertainment. It was just a gorgeous event.
So it was well supported.
Well supported, yes.
Okay. All right. And I see that we just had Taste of Tortola.
Yes, we did.
I actually went to that event and I had an awesome time. So give us a recap on that as well. Did you think the turnout was a good turnout?
Yes. We had the rain that we prayed wouldn't come until 12:01. But it came, but it didn't hold the people back, and we were excited about that. You had guests coming in their galoshes and with their umbrellas. We had one guest, he had a whole patio umbrella, and he was like, I'm here for the food, I have to protect my shoes. But it was awesome. We think the event had about just over 300 people came out. We had amazing chefs. We had chefs visiting from New York. We had Chef Digby from St. Croix. We had restaurants like Red Rock, who was doing frog legs and alligator. One of our chefs from New York, he did some amazing fish tacos, lobster tacos. So it was really, really a nice event. We had great entertainment again, and everybody was happy. The reviews are really good.
And I know that you had a chef from Virgin Gorda as well, one from St. Lucia, St. Croix, one from Virgin Gorda.
Yes, so we had junior chef Arik Flax Charles with us. He did one of the demonstrations, and he was also with Chef Digby at his booth. And Arik is simply amazing. He's one of my favorite junior chefs. I would be biased because he's from the BVI, but you know, culinary over, I think he's an exceptional youth.
I think the food was awesome. I enjoyed it. So what's up next? What do we look forward to?
Well, what's up next? We have a lot of pork coming up this weekend on Just Van Dyke. We have the Just Pork event happening.
So what if I don't like pork?
So the good thing is it is a focus on pork because we try to be cultural on each island that we visit. But of course, there are other things that you can order from the menu from each restaurant. This year for Just Pork, we separated the event in two, or split the event in two, to follow the natural flow of how Just Van Dyke works on a weekend. So on Sunday from 11 to 5, we'll be down on White Bay. At Sagi Dollar, Hindus, and Coco Locos, and they'll be taking it away. And from 5 to 10 in the evening, we're going to be up on Great Harbor. Foxy's, Cosses, and all those guys down there are going to be participating. We're going to have a live band, Final Phase, which is one of our favorite bands. And we're going to have a big bonfire on the beach. So it's going to be a really good day. We encourage everybody to come out and support the Just Van Dyke community. We're going to have a late boat coming back at 10 p.m. that evening. So, you know, for those who go to church, do their laundry, do their work during the day on a Sunday, come out and join us in the evening, and we'll have one big party on Just Van Dyke.
Okay, great. So the next event is
and then we move on to beautiful Virgin Gorda, where we do Taste of Virgin Gorda, and we like to consider this one of our more upscale events. It's not child friendly, so Taste of Virgin Gorda, which is happening on Toad Hall on November 17th, Saturday night. Again, we're gonna have a late ferry coming down after the event, which I think is gonna be midnight. Speedies at midnight. We have VI Groove Project. We have over 15 participating vendors. So if you thought the food at Taste of Tortola was exceptional, head over to Virgin Gorda. The admission is $50, and that covers you for food for the entire night. You eat as you please. You'll have wine samples, and of course, then there's a cash bar.
So you said it's November 17th.
November 17th, Toad Hall. And Toad Hall is located on that open lawn right next to Top of the Bats.
Okay, so my birthday is November 16th, so I'll be looking forward to
so you'll be spending the weekend. You'll be spending the weekend then, because we're gonna start with a bar crawl on the 16th on Virgin Gorda.
Okay. So over to the highlight event. at least a highlight for me.
Yeah, I know you want to talk about
Lobster
it.
is my favorite food,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
let's get into it.
Correct. So we know Anegada Lobster Festival is coming up on the 24th and 25th of November, which is the climax of BVI Food Fete, the entire month of November. And people are excited. We had huge numbers last year, and I think I'm laughing because I think it's going to be even bigger this year. We have 9 vendors on board. We have a lot of cultural activities and sites that you can visit. So, you don't have to just do the lobster alone, or you can add a tour to your lobster tour.
Just go to eat.
And check out the conch shell mounds while you're eating that lobster. Get one to go. But I think it's going to be a great event, 24th and 25th. On the 23rd, we're going to have the lobster crawl, which is a bar crawl in Anegada the night before the whole kickoff for the weekend of Lobster Fest. And that's going to end at Big Bamboo. Big Bamboo is having a boat ride come over, and they're going to have vibes. So the whole mood on Anegada is going to be lit this year, and we're looking forward to it.
It's always a great time. I mean, I've already been to the Conch Island. I've already been there, so I just go over to eat. I'm sorry to say.
I mean, that's good too. That's good too. The thing about these events, as we move through our major islands, we get to support them, see what they're doing, and just, add something to them for the year. We also have a couple other events that are on our schedule as we encourage, other of our tourism partners to join in doing something during Food Month. And so we have the Cooper Island Rum Festival that will happen on the 18th over there on Cooper Island. Cooper Island is they have the second largest rum selection in the Caribbean.
Oh, wow.
They're striving for number 1, but right now they're number 2, and that's a good thing. And their rum festival is a good one to be on our calendar, and we push that. We encourage you to get on your boats, go out there, have a good day on the sea. We like to be on the sea on a Sunday anyway. And then we have Miss Portia Harrigan there that is going to be bringing a crack conch event, or a conch event there at her.
Cooper Island?
No, that is going to be, it's scheduled right now for the 30th of November at Lady Sarah's.
Okay.
So she will be going from day into evening, happy hour feel, and that will actually climax our Food Fete calendar for the year.
Yeah, I had her crack conch burger, and I was in love. And I actually was wondering why I didn't see her part of Taste of Tortola. I was wondering why isn't Portia a part of this? But that's good to know that she's having a.
She was scheduled, and unfortunately she had to pull out. And so, knowing Portia, this is what she did to make up. So I'm happy. I think it's going to be a good climax, happy hour. You can have lunch. Everything is going to be about conch.
Right.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
Thank you. I think the month is going well, and we look forward to having people join us each week moving forward.
Yes. Well, guys, there you have it. Be sure to go out and support the remaining Food Fete events. I'm Natalie Hodge, signing off. Be sure to tune in for your daily feed of SnapComms, where we bring you news in a snap.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Twitter, and Facebook at BVI Government, and Instagram at GIS BVI.
SnapComms is brought to you by the Disaster Recovery Coordinating Committee, Government of the Virgin Islands.